What's going on? Today we are talking everything finances, everything wealth building, everything about your money.
Definitely got distracted by the car beeping outside. I'll start over.
What's going on? Today we are talking finances. Today we are talking about wealth building. Today we are talking about everything about your money. I'll give you about 3 to 4 tips to start building the financial future that you want. The first thing that you need to do is start a budget. That means you need to look at your income, look at where you're spending your money, look at where your money's going. Get it all into Excel spreadsheet. I know Mac has a download. You can do it manually. Whatever you're doing, you need to start budgeting. The whole reason we're doing this is so you can start seeing where you can save more and spend less. So you can save more and invest more. So you can put that money into assets producing more money. So whatever you're spending your money on, whether it's rent, utilities, car note, phone bill, a vacation, designer clothes, going out to eat, a BBL, whatever you're spending your money on and wherever you're getting your money from, it needs to be allocated for. Remember, we're in this for the long term. We're in this for the long haul. This is something that's going to be with you for life. If you're 18 or where you're 65, investing in your finances are something that are going to be with you for your whole life. They're not going anywhere. This isn't a fad. This isn't a diet. This isn't 75 hard. This is something that from 0 years old, when your parents sign over for your birth certificate for that Social Security, till you die, your finances will be with you your whole life. It's something that you can't get rid of. So speaking of investing for the long term, you can't be afraid. You have to get in the game. You have to get your feet wet. You have to get on the playing field. You have to practice. You have to. Because if you don't, you're never gonna get anywhere. These people who are telling you, these gurus who are telling you all this stuff, they're lying. They're not all lying, but it's not going to happen overnight. This isn't a get rich quick scheme. Your finances are something that it takes patience, it takes dedication, it takes hard work to become financially free. Even if you have a high income job or you have a high income skill, there's people who are earning high income skills who are living paycheck to paycheck still on that high income skill because there's no budget, there's no structure, there's no financial education. A lot of people then are like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't get a master's, I didn't get a bachelor's, I didn't even graduate high school, I didn't even go to college, I don't even have my GED." There's no excuse. It's 2023. There's no excuse why you should not be taking the next step in learning about your financial education. There's so much technology out here. This isn't 1980, 1970, your grandma, your grandpa's stock market or economy. The playing field is open right now. You just got to take advantage of it. And again, you might think you don't have the resources, you don't have the finances, you do. There's things like Robinhood where it's super simple for beginners. I don't suggest it, but for beginner, yeah. Acorns and reinvest your money back into you. So many different ways where you can start investing now and then get your feet wet, get in the game, get on the playing field. You need to level the playing field for more people like you, for more people like me. Prioritize your financial education. Make it your main priority or maybe a third priority, whatever the highest priority you can give it, make it. Because when you rely on others, when you rely on these gurus, and I'm not talking about going out and tapping the designer tequila bottle bell or smoking on some designer weed, gas, runts, hopping in a Lambo, hopping in a Miami high rise. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about real wealth, real asset building, different things. You need to learn about these things. You need to attend the workshops. You need to go up the street to the local library where they're hosting the small business meeting. You need to go to the free expo that's downtown so you can get in the room. You can get in the game. You got to get in the game. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in the game. Attend the workshops, read the books, watch the videos, do the research. Don't rely on a guru out here flexing. Then you want to hop on a fad. Don't do it. A crypto guru or whatever. And I'm a firm believer in crypto, but don't wait until you see something like that. If that's what's motivating you to start investing, it's not for you. Last, build that support team around you of people who are better than you or doing the same thing that you're trying to do. Majority need to be better than you. If somebody's better than me at something, why would I get insecure instead of learning from them? Why would I be insecure about something that I've never done before? You know what I mean? That doesn't even make sense. Because you've had years, you have experience, you have knowledge, you've been through things that I can learn from you. Why would I take that as a threat? That's just hard work. Anybody who has put in work, real recognize real, right? Anybody who has put in work will understand, like, okay, this man or this woman has put in the work, has the knowledge because of the years of because of the experience they've had in the game. It might not even have to be years. Get around those people. Join the community. Get on Discord. Get in Twitter Spaces. Get into these different areas where you can meet people. It's never too late to start investing. Like I said, whether you're 16 or 85, 65, whatever I said, this is with you for life. This is with you until you die. The best first time to start investing was yesterday. The second best time is now. That sounds cliche, and I'm talking about real wealth, real finances, assets, real estate, stocks, commodities, oil, bonds, stuff that is appreciating, not a liability, not a 2022 Lambo. When I drive it off the lot, it drops down by 20, 30,000. Not something that's depreciating. But yeah, man, it's Invested Athlete, 48 to GOAT, 48 Ways to Hustle. It's my first YouTube video, my first video over 30 seconds for TikTok or whatever. Like, follow, subscribe. Appreciate you guys, man. Peace.